What do Claude Thornhill, Billie Holiday, and Nancy Wilson have in common? Hi, I'm Ron Drodos from KeyboardImprov.com, and welcome to my journey through the real book, number 123, the 123rd video I've made. I'm in this for the long haul. Hope you are too. There's 400 tunes. We're going to make it. Alphabetical order, just one tune a week. Usually on Fridays, I publish these on YouTube. So, what they have in common, Claude Thornhill, Billie Holiday, and Nancy Wilson, are they all recorded this great tune from the 40s, For Heaven's Sake, jazz ballad. And one of the reasons I mentioned them was that Billie Holiday is pretty much a household name in jazz, but Claude Thornhill, maybe not so much anymore. Nancy Wilson, maybe not so much anymore. She was still performing when I was in college in the 80s, and I used to go hear her maybe 2-3 times. New York's Blue Note and up in Hartford, I think, near where I went to school at UConn. Great singer. So check them out. Use these tunes as an invitation to check these people out. Claude Thornhill was a very influential big band leader from the 40s. He played beautiful piano, and his band had a very mellow sound. He used French horns, and they rehearsed a very impressionistic sound, very mellow saxophone sounds. And they even did some bebop like that, because Gil Evans, the arranger who went on to work with Birth of the Cool Band, and then Miles with Sketches of Spain, Porgy and Bess, Miles Ahead, lots of great albums, incredible albums. And then with his own band, he started out getting his reputation with Claude Thornhill. Lee Konitz was in that band, very influential band on the whole bebop generation. Can't overstate that. They did Donna Lee by Miles Davis. They did some bebop. They recorded this. Billie Holiday, and then later on Nancy Wilson. So listen to these. I just read a blog post where the person quite rightly suggested that players don't just listen to, like, the players from the 80s, like Wynton Marsalis, and but go back further, like Wynton does, and you can go all the way back to the 40s and much farther beyond. There's something about the rhythmic character of playing a ballad that is very much of that time. It's just this slow dance kind of thing that has pretty much disappeared. A lot of players nowadays aren't even interested in that. You can still sound good, but if you're playing as grounded in this kind of music, and you want to sound like Charlie Parker, for instance, or in that style, this is where Parker came from, growing up listening to this music. It's beautiful, and it's interesting. It starts with the minor 7 flat 5, which later, well, even at this time, became a characteristic of bebop. Dizzy Gillespie, lots of 2 5s with that minor 7 flat 5. And the interesting thing too is that the lyrics marry the chords. They have a relationship, because it goes, for heaven's sake, let's fall in love. So like, for heaven's sake, let's fall in love. Like exasperated, for heaven's sake, and then this beautiful thing, falling in love. So on for heaven's sake, there's a little tension or angst, something unresolved here. Let's fall in love, and then it's resolved. So the lyrics and the melody have a relationship, just like a lot of Beatles songs too, if you check that out. Look at With a Little Help from My Friends. The lyrics and the chords have a relationship there. Okay, so let's see. We can do a lot of things with this. We can try to harmonize these 4 notes. I don't know, I'll start with... I have 3 notes and then the melody. So what 3 chords could I use? I could just go down chromatically. B flat, A flat. Try that. Could go. Lots of different ways. Maybe I could start down. What is it? About experimenting, having fun, trying different things, not necessarily playing something perfect every time. We're not arranging for big band here. We're playing piano, and it's an exploration in the moment. So I'm going to start with something like that. Maybe I'll go down, and just play this as a ballad from the 40s. Enjoy that feel. playing this style. I hope this conveys some of that to you, and you explore these ballads. And like I said before, listen to Claude Thornhill and his other stuff. It's like floating on a cloud, the way the saxophones play behind his piano playing, just gorgeous. Listen to Gil Evans' arrangements in particular with Claude Thornhill, but really everything. I don't think Gil did this one, but I'm not really sure. And then Billie Holiday, and then Nancy Wilson, and then whoever else. This was one of those tunes that people would have known in the 40s, 50s that we don't hear so much anymore. But it's in the real book, and we, like I said too, we can use it as an invitation to explore this stuff. Good luck with your playing. Let me know if you need any help, get to that next level, or maybe you're just beginning. I've got a whole video course at keyboardimprov.com about, right now, 370, 400 videos with sheet music, a whole jazz ballads course in there, starts you from the ground up. And one of the things I'm really emphasizing is to get some sort of keyboard texture, piano texture, and rhythmic flexibility right from the beginning. So you're not just playing these chords and trying to plunk out a melody at the same time. Just really sound good, and some concepts that you'll be working with your whole performance career, right from the beginning to really get you playing jazz. That's my goal through these videos too. Thanks for being here. As I always say, enjoy the journey. Enjoy every step you're at, and just let the music flow and let your learning process and performing process flow. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.